Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Scooby-Doo Mystery for Super Nintendo. Finally got that out of my mouth faster than I did last time. There is a thing that I forgot to get last time, as we made considerable headway through the fun fair. And that was quite possibly because the werewolf and the clown were just being general nuisances. We need to go back up here. And we need to search in front of the circus tent to find a clown nose, which is the thing I was going to say. We need to show that to Velma. This is really, really easy to miss. So easy that I completely forgot all about it while I was playing through part 3 of this Let's Play. Now that we've found the red clown nose, as well as the letter around here that was meant for the old janitor, you'll get this key from Velma. Fred will go south, and I guess the werewolf is not going to bother us while we're here. So now we can go down here, go left, right of the rat and the book of matches that we're going to need later. Somehow managed to take out that unicycle. Follow Fred over here. There should be another unicycle that will be in the way. And here is a trailer. We need to equip the key and get in the trailer. Pretty obvious what you need to do, but there's some stuff that can be very easily missed. Gonna search in this trailer just in case there isn't anything, but there is a clown suit. Sadly, no refrigerator bonus area this time, which I sadly did very poorly in the last episode. When you come out of the trailer, Velma will show up and notice you have the clown costume, and we're finally able to solve the mystery, which is excellent. So Fred's gonna talk to us, and we're gonna see the trap that we need to build. We're going to have to collect these items and bring them to the big top. We're going to need the glue, the cannonball, the gunpowder, and the matches. Thankfully, we know where everything is. So let's press start to get out of this screen. Re-equip the hammer, hopefully. Get rid of this unicycle. And we should be able to get what we need to get. Definitely don't want to stand too close to the left side of that entrance there. I keep thinking there's another unicycle, but nope, just a rat. Let's go ahead and grab the book of matches, which is easier to do and if you're not moving, which, by the way, you can't grab an item or use the map while you're moving. You have to be perfectly still before you press the game. I swear this unicycle is glitched. Why else can I not hit this thing with the hammer? Can I have a Scooby snack, please? Yes, thank you. I will use that right now. So we need to get that glue from where that unicycle is. And game. And the game almost traps you there as well, with the rat and the werewolf. Once again, I really hate the enemies. I forgot to mention that last part, the enemies also gave me a hard time too. Also gave me a very well preventable loss of a life, the first of the game. I didn't think I was going to get through this deathless. And of course we can just go up there and get the cannonball. Now, if we talk to Freddy, turns out we're going to have to do some of the work. And we can't have another snack, so if I mess this up, I really messed this up. We need to equip the glue, get in the middle slot, make a running jump over the clown. Use the glue here, and get the clown to step on the glue. We need to make a running jump over the clown. Then we need to get up to the top platform where we had to jump over the clown from. There's no other way to do it without getting hurt. And we need to put the gunpowder and the cannonball in the cannon. Then we need to go up to the beginning of the gunpowder trail and use the book of matches. Cannonball will shoot out, hit the clown on the head, and we have solved the mystery here in the big top. And apparently he is not very happy that he has been caught. But who is the ghost clown? Well, we're about to find out. Turns out it's the janitor, Mickey Mindang. Turns out the fair was part of a family tradition. His family always worked in the fair. But his grandfather died trying to save his job. His nephew helped with the hauntings. And he and his nephew planned to close this place and buy it back at a reduced price. And it would have worked if it weren't for us meddling kids and their dog. So we're finally halfway through the game. There are 4 cases to go through in this game. And we have another password too. XLWPMTC. That may be a K. Nope, that's an X. I can see the K right there. Alright. Keep that on screen a little while longer. And on to case number 3. For case number 3, we're supposedly heading to a lake. Shaggy can't wait to get his hands on some fish and chips. I bet Scooby-Doo can't either. And Freddy is driving there pretty fast. Thankfully, he slams on the brakes. And thankfully, nobody gets hurt while this happens. And we're not at a lake. We're at a swamp. And who is that behind the mystery machine? Well, Scooby knows is some sort of swamp monster. So we just went out of a second mystery into a third one. And now we have to run away from this thing, or rather drive away from this thing, which makes things a lot easier. And from here, we're going to have to press A if we want to continue on with the story, because this is the last little bit of text. So here we are at the ranch of Dean Drabwell. This is the start of the third mystery, and it actually has the better of the 2 pieces of music that are in the gameplay of this game. And now we're going to have to look around. Press A there. We wonder if the general store have some food, which is always something that Scooby and Shaggy are down for. And you don't even go that far to the right before you run into the swamp monster. And we get scared off a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk to Fred. And there's totally nothing creepy about that moving platform. What did he say there? Okay, he just said to look around carefully. Alright. I don't think anything is up there, though. And I think you can actually get on the porch. Yes, you can. But of course, you won't be able to press up and get into the general store because it's all boarded up. And there's nothing up there. I want to think that this is a gameplay clue that this stack of crates that act as a makeshift floating platform is doing. For now, though, we want to go south of the moving platform, and we'll end up over here. You definitely want to pick this can up. This is one of 2 weapons you're going to have. Sadly, you won't be able to take the hammer with you into Area 3, just like you could between Area 1 and Area 2. You can't take stuff with you between areas, what I mean to say. Anyway, Daphne tells you that some of the trash will come in useful. And you're probably wondering what this can is for. Well, I've already told you this is a weapon. But thankfully, Velma's on the next screen when you go up on the other side of this area. Velma will tell you to look for clues because we have a mystery to solve, and you do talk to her. She will tell you that the can is rubbish, which means it's a weapon. Now, I think I want to search around here somewhere to the right or something. I want to think you're supposed to search around here. Maybe I'm thinking someplace else. Maybe I'm thinking of this screen. If not, well... Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just realized that there's like a place near Freddy that I'm supposed to search. Well, first of all, I'll go ahead and get the Scooby snack from Daphne here, in case I forget. And then I'm gonna search near Freddy. I forgot you're supposed to search near the start for something. Once again, I nearly forget about something, and in this case, it's a pair of boots. If we don't have the pair of boots and we don't show them the Velma, we won't be able to go past the screen where Velma is. So let's just make a run for it here. Save ourselves a little bit of time. And talk to Velma with the boots equipped, if we can find her. There she is. You'll find out that the boots are covered in tar. So we have a clue on our hands, which means we get a whole bunch of points. Unlike the first two stages, you won't get updates on the mystery as you give Velma clues. And Velma will go in that direction, and so will Daphne, and I'm pretty sure Fred will too. Now if I could just get onto that platform, there we go. There is a rat there. Need to see where the rat goes. Though I don't think, no, there's basically nothing. So again, another gameplay hint. But the game punishes you for it if you actually go up here, because again, there's nothing. Also, the platform is made out of planks this time. That's something. I wonder if you can go... No, you can't even go into the saloon. That's something. Thought the game would let you do that, but apparently not. Alright. Is there anything to the left? Well, there's Velma. So, let's just go over here and go up. There's Daphne. I might as well go ahead and talk to her to get the Scooby snack again. Search around here a little more just in case I forget anything. Though I have played through most of this stage as part of a practice run. And this time, we do want to take the platform. And apparently we have to take a running jump in order to get onto the platform in the first place. The game is not very good at helping you get around. And I'm going to use the two Scooby snacks that I have and make a running jump over that rat and get over to the platform there. Might as well empty out the fright meter as much as I can just in case. And we have a fan. Believe it or not, that is not a clue. That is an item that we're going to need. Let's go ahead and show the fan to Freddy. Turns out he needs to blow some leaves away. Well, what good is a fan, electric fan without power? So to the left is a generator. No! We're not doing that! In case you couldn't tell what that was a zombie. So you have two enemies to deal with. You have a swamp monster, and you have a zombie. It is possible to pick up this generator and then run for the hills to the right. But I didn't think I was going to be lucky enough to do that. So let's go ahead and re-equip the fan now that we have the generator and talk to Freddy with it equipped. We'll give him the fan, and once you have the generator, then he'll take it. Now you'll get rid of the fans in the path. You could have just walked over it, but I guess they kinda had to do that. in order to introduce you to more gameplay stuff. And big thing you want to do here, you want to take the generator and the fan once you're done using it, because you are going to need it later, and if you don't take them now, you're going to kick yourself. And you're going to have to start this whole stage over again. Thankfully, this game has password backup. Let's search near this gas pump to get a half-empty canister of gas. There's Daphne. Let's go ahead and talk to her to get another Scooby snack. Believe it or not, there is a bunch of tires. Jump onto it and hold B to get on the platform of crates. This will make the platforms move, and you'll find another stack of tires. Believe it or not, this is an item, and you're going to have to use it later. Now we need to get onto the platform of tires there, so that way we don't hurt ourselves as we exit to this area. Okay, you can't really go anywhere else, so let's just go ahead and go over here. And when you go over here, you just want to run all the way to the right. He will be faster, but if you jump just before he catches you, you'll make it to Fred and you won't take any more damage, and you've already taken just from him scaring you. Now, Fred will tell you that he needs to find a way to get to the tree nearby, but he can't even reach the lowest branch. Thankfully, with the monster gone, I say with a bit of a delay there, as I wonder what it is I need to do, we can go on the right and collect this soil sample. And I don't know why Shaggy and Scooby dropped a little bit down while we went back there, but we do want to show this soil sample thing, whatever it is, the Velma here, and you'll find out it's a geological sample kit for analyzing soil. So somebody is interested in the land. So that's one more inventory space that's emptied out, thanks to our timeliness in giving Velma the clues there. And now we can do the leap off the edge here. You want to hold B so that way you can get onto the bottom branch here. Then you want to take this platform up. There is a jack-o'-lantern here. Apparently you gotta time it just right so that the trash that we threw at it will hit it. Now here you want to be quick. You want to make a running jump to the right. Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna be good, is it? Let's press start to get off of that screen and hopefully try not to do this again. Okay. Do I need to get the things again? Okay, we don't need to get the things again, which is great. That's the hope anyway. You actually do want to be very careful as you make your way through this area. Because not only is there a bottomless pit, as we've just learned, but there's also some instant death spikes. Alright, let's get over here. There we go. Managed to pull that off this time around. Those spikes down there are instant death if you touch them. So let's make a running jump over to the right and grab this stick. This tree branch is extra ammunition in case you run into enemies. Now from this branch you want to go to the right, and you were supposed to go to the branch to the left and then drop down, but I guess I'll take that. And from here, you want to go to the right. Now, Velma's here, but you want to run to the left there to avoid the zombie. We're gonna wait here a little bit. Thankfully, standing near the door, like so, will allow you to stay away from that jack-o'-lantern, which will fill up your fright meter there. Wait a little while, and is he going to disappear or no? I'm gonna wait for him to come back. If he comes back, I'm running. Okay, he's gone. Let's go over here first. This is where Freddy's gonna be. And it looks like there's nothing here. But if you search this area right here, there should be something you can find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are your... Oh, that's where it is. I was about to say, maybe it's not popping up because I have too many items, but I'm seeing that's not the case. I just wasn't far enough to the left near Freddy. But anyway, we managed to find a secret box of Scooby snacks. That's definitely something you want to have. Definitely something to need in case you're going to be running low on health. And over here, there's Daphne. Daphne will tell you she thinks she saw something around here. You'll want to search, because you'll find a tar monster mask. Pick it up and take it to Velma. I almost said Daphne there, but we already talked to Daphne. Well, actually, we didn't talk to her like we normally should, because that will net us another Scooby snack. So we have more than enough Scooby snacks to get us through here, hopefully. So let's go ahead and talk to Velma with the tar monster mask equipped. And we'll hand it to Velma. And we'll find out that this is indeed no ghost. So now we're done here. Which means we need to make our way back to the left. Alright. I'm going to try to jump over the jack-o'-lantern, because I just do not trust my aim with the throwable weapons. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Here's a lantern and a bunch of footprints. But we're going to follow those footprints in the next video. So join me next time where I go through even more of the swamp and hopefully tackle this mystery. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!